Hey restaurant owners and operators, in today's video, I'm gonna give you a chance to get some help from me one-on-one. If you watch the video to the end, I'll show you exactly how you can do that. Hey everybody, Ryan Gromfin here, author, speaker, chef, restaurateur, founder of therestaurantboss.com as well as clickbacon.com. And today's restaurant operations tip is about project management. Specifically, overwhelm. Sometimes we struggle to finish a project, or someone on our team struggles to finish a project because it feels too big. It feels overwhelming. I like to say that we end up going down these rabbit holes, right? Like in Alice in Wonderland, where we start on a project that doesn't feel too big, and then we start doing some research, or we get going on one thing, then we realize, hey, I don't know how to do that because of this, and then that because of this, and et cetera, et cetera. And before you know it, 6 months later, you haven't even started on the original project because you've been so busy going down all these other rabbit holes. And sometimes what causes that is when a project just gets too big or it feels too big. So there's an expression in project management, which is how do you eat an elephant? And it's one bite at a time, right? Eating an entire elephant could be overwhelming, or elephant, I'm sorry. They're huge, but you just take one bite at a time. So one of the first things that I want you to do when you're working on a project that just isn't getting done is chunk down the project. Break it down to its smallest parts and pieces. Because I was just recently doing some project management with a client that has about 10 restaurants, and I'm working with the executive team over the next 3 months to get this project completed. And one of the members on their team just wasn't doing the work. And then every time I ask why they weren't doing it, they're saying they don't have time. So then we're looking at their schedule, and I'm finding openings in their schedule all over the place, but they're just not getting it done. After a couple conversations, ultimately what I found out is that this person, the project was so big to them that even when they had a 1 hour opening in their schedule, they're like, well, I couldn't work on it then because I have so much to do. And so what I taught them how to do is to chunk it down, to take this huge project and break it into its smallest parts and pieces that are only about a half hour to an hour each particular project. And then you can start squeezing these little pieces in. And eventually when you get all these little pieces done, the project will be completed at the end. So really, all I wanted to share with you today is about chunking it down. Now, the example I want to give is, let's say you wanted to put together some build sheets in your restaurant, some speed sheets as people call them, a kitchen build sheet where it has like a picture of the plate that you're serving, what plate it goes on, what the server description is, the menu description, if there's any kind of allergies, what ingredients are in it, the quick kitchen assembly instructions, what plate it goes on, right? One little sheet. If you're not exactly sure what I'm talking about, you can go to clickbacon.com, or there'll be a link below this video to click, and you can actually get a free trial of the software where you can build your own build sheets using our sheet builder. But what I'm saying is, for most people, they look at their whole menu and they go, oh my gosh, there are so many items on my menu. This is such a big project, I'm never going to get it done. But if you break it down to its smallest parts and pieces, which the first part would be, well, make a list of all of the items that you need a build sheet for. Then maybe the next project can be create an Excel spreadsheet of all the different things that you need to complete each project. Like you're going to need a picture of each plate. So then once you've made the list and then you've made this Excel spreadsheet, the next task could be maybe take a picture of all the items on your menu. Then the next task could be get the pictures off of your phone and onto your computer, right? That's going to take a little while. Then the next task might be to properly label all those pictures once they're on your computer. Then the next task might be to one at a time, each particular one. Maybe your goal is to just do one per day, right? If you could take 15 or 20 minutes and do one build sheet per day, well, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you'll have them all done. But if you keep just putting in your head or in your schedule or when you go to sleep at night saying, I'm going to work on build sheets tomorrow, that project is so big you don't even know where to start and it becomes overwhelming. So chunk it down into its smallest parts and pieces and then get to work on it. Now, I promised you at the beginning of this video that I was going to help you one-on-one with these challenges or with a big project or with something. And actually, that's what I'm trying to say here is, if there is a project or a task or a goal or something that you are struggling to accomplish, please be specific and put a comment below, either here on this page on my website or on YouTube or on Facebook or wherever you're seeing this. The best place would probably be to head over to Facebook and find this post if you're not there already and put the comment there so we can have this great interactive conversation. But anyways, give me some specifics. Tell me a project that you're working on or something that you're stuck on. I'll offer some advice and some feedback, and I'll give you the opportunity for us to get on the phone for maybe a quick 5 or 10 minute phone call where I can help work you through this project, help you chunk it down into its smallest parts and pieces so you can accomplish that goal and get this project done as quickly as possible. Now remember, please be as specific as possible. Make that comment long if you have to, but if it's just a one-word sentence that says, I'm trying to lower my food cost and I can't, I'm not going to be able to help you with that, right? The more specifics, the more details, the better I'll be able to help you. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and I look forward to bringing you another one next week. This has been Ryan Gromfin with The Restaurant Boss, wishing you higher profits and more freedom. I'll see you next week. Hey everybody, Ryan here. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Would you mind doing me 3 really quick favors? First, would you like this video? Wherever you're watching it, there'll be a button for you to go ahead and click and like the video and then leave a comment somewhere so I could answer your questions. 2, would you go ahead and subscribe to this channel? That way I can continually deliver you the newest updates every time I release a video. And then 3, I'd like to give you something. If you're the kind of person who really wants to get ahead in life faster, I have a 90-day planner here that I'd like to give you. I use this planner every day in my business, and actually I think this is one of the reasons why I'm able to get as much done as quickly and as efficiently as I'm able to. See, every year when I sit down to plan out my year, I sit down and I do 4 of these 90-day planners because I believe that we can't get as much done in a month as we think we can, but we can get a lot more done in 3 months than we think we can. And so I've developed a system, I call it my 90-day planner system, where you can achieve just about any goal you want in 90 days if you follow this. And I'd like to give it to you completely free. Like I say, this is on my desk every single day and I use it in my business and I teach my clients how to use it. And I'd like for you to have it for free. All you have to do is head over to therestaurantboss.com/goal, GOAL. Again, that's therestaurantboss.com/goal. And then just give me your first name and email address and I'll send this right over to you, all 4 pages. Until the next time I see you, go out every day and improve the lives of your customers, your employees, your vendors, and of course, your family.